The role of education in economic development. Introduction. Education is universally recognized as one of the most powerful tools for improving individual lives and fostering economic growth. Its importance is particularly evident when considering economic development, which hinges not only on physical resources and capital, but also on the intellectual capacity and skills of a population. Education enhances the abilities of individuals to participate productively in the workforce, innovate, and contribute to a nation's economic competitiveness. This article explores the pivotal role education plays in economic development, examining how it drives growth, reduces poverty, fosters innovation, and shapes the future of economies. Number 1. The link between education and economic growth. At its core, education is a key driver of economic growth. By equipping individuals with the knowledge and skills required to meet the demands of a modern economy, education enhances human capital, which is essential for increasing productivity. Economists often argue that investments in education lead to a higher quality workforce capable of generating greater economic output. As individuals acquire specialized skills, they become more efficient in their jobs, and this, in turn, boosts overall productivity and GDP growth. This section will explore the direct link between education and economic growth, emphasizing how a well-educated population contributes to the overall economic performance of a country. Number 2. Education as a catalyst for innovation. A well-educated workforce is the foundation for innovation, which is a key driver of economic development. Countries with high levels of education tend to produce more research and development output, develop new technologies, and implement advanced solutions in various industries. Education fosters creativity, critical thinking, and problem-solving skills, qualities essential for innovation. As industries evolve and face new challenges, educated workers can adapt and invent new products, services, and technologies, creating more dynamic and competitive economies. This section will discuss the role of education in fostering innovation and technological advancements, with examples of how educated populations have contributed to breakthrough innovations in various sectors. Number 3. The role of education in reducing poverty. Education is one of the most effective tools for poverty reduction. By providing individuals with the skills necessary to secure higher paying jobs, education enables upward social mobility and provides a pathway out of poverty. For low-income families, education can break the cycle of poverty and open doors to better job opportunities, higher earnings, and improved living standards. Additionally, education helps individuals to better manage their finances, access healthcare, and contribute more fully to society, further reducing the impacts of poverty. This section will explore how access to quality education leads to reduced income inequality and helps lift individuals and communities out of poverty. Number 4. The impact of education on employment and labor markets. The quality of a country's education system directly impacts its labor market outcomes. Education provides individuals with the skills and knowledge needed to compete in the labor market, influencing both employment rates and wages. A highly educated workforce is attractive to both domestic and foreign employers, which in turn creates more job opportunities and reduces unemployment. Additionally, as educational systems adapt to meet the needs of rapidly evolving industries, the workforce becomes more agile and capable of taking on emerging job roles. This section will examine the effects of education on employment rates, income levels, and the broader labor market, including the growing demand for skilled workers in today's economy. Number 5. Human capital development and its economic implications. Human capital refers to the economic value of the skills, knowledge, and experience possessed by an individual or workforce. Education plays a crucial role in developing human capital by improving workers' capabilities, making them more productive, and enhancing their potential to contribute to economic development. Countries with a well-educated workforce tend to have higher levels of human capital, which in turn leads to increased economic output, improved standards of living, and a more competitive economy. This section will explore the concept of human capital, its relationship to education, and its broader implications for economic development, highlighting how investments in education are essential for improving human capital. Number 6. Education and income inequality. Education has the potential to reduce income inequality by providing people from diverse backgrounds with equal access to opportunities. When individuals from lower income families are educated, they are more likely to secure higher paying jobs and participate in the economy. In turn, a more equitable distribution of wealth can reduce the socio-economic disparities that often hinder national development. Education can level the playing field, enabling individuals from disadvantaged communities to access opportunities they might otherwise not have had. This section will focus on how education can mitigate income inequality, reduce wealth gaps, and promote more inclusive economic growth. Number 7. The role of vocational and technical education. While traditional academic education is important, vocational and technical education plays a critical role in economic development by preparing individuals for skilled trades and professions. This form of education equips students with practical, job-ready skills that are essential in various industries, such as manufacturing, construction, healthcare, and technology. Vocational education can lead to high-paying jobs and help fill the skills gap in many economies, particularly as industries evolve and require a specialized workforce. This section will explore the importance of vocational and technical education in driving economic development and addressing the skills shortage in the labor market. Number 8. Education and gender equality in economic development. Education is a powerful tool for achieving gender equality, as it provides women and girls with the knowledge and skills necessary to participate fully in the economy. When women are educated, they are more likely to join the workforce, contribute to economic growth, and improve their family's standard of living. Additionally, educated women tend to have fewer children, invest in their children's education, and improve health outcomes for their families. Societies that prioritize female education are more likely to experience higher levels of economic development and social progress. This section will highlight the role of education in advancing gender equality, examining how educating women leads to broader economic and social benefits. Number 9. The long-term economic benefits of education. The economic benefits of education are not only immediate but also long-lasting. Over the long term, education fosters the development of a skilled and adaptable workforce that can thrive in a changing global economy. Countries with a strong education system tend to experience sustained economic growth, lower unemployment, and more stable economic conditions. Education also plays a crucial role in addressing future challenges such as technological disruption, climate change, and demographic shifts. This section will explore the long-term benefits of education for economic stability and growth, including the ways in which education prepares economies for future challenges. Number 10. The role of education in attracting foreign investment. A well-educated workforce is an attractive feature for foreign investors who seek skilled labor to operate businesses in emerging economies. Countries with strong educational systems can position themselves as a favorable investment destination, particularly in sectors that require specialized knowledge or expertise, such as technology, finance, and healthcare. Foreign investments brings capital, technology, and expertise, all of which contribute to economic development. This section will examine how education influences foreign direct investment and the ways in which an educated workforce can make a country more competitive in attracting international investment. Number 11. Education and entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is a key driver of economic development, and education plays a significant role in fostering entrepreneurial skills. Education provides individuals with the necessary tools such as business acumen, critical thinking, and problem-solving abilities to start and manage successful businesses. Moreover, educational institutions that offer entrepreneurship programs, incubators, and networks can help cultivate a culture of innovation and business creation. Educated entrepreneurs drive economic diversification, create jobs, and stimulate growth in local and national economies. This section will explore the role of education in fostering entrepreneurship, highlighting how it supports individuals in launching businesses that contribute to economic development. Number 12. The impact of education on healthcare and productivity. The relationship between education and health is another critical factor in economic development. Educated individuals tend to live healthier lives, which in turn leads to greater productivity in the workforce. Education increases awareness of health issues, proper nutrition, and preventive healthcare, resulting in lower healthcare costs and a more productive population. A healthier workforce is more capable of contributing to economic growth, while countries with better educational systems tend to have better healthcare outcomes. This section will analyze the connection between education and health, discussing how an educated population can lead to improved productivity and lower healthcare costs. Number 13. Education's role in sustainable economic development. Sustainable economic development requires balancing economic growth with environmental and social well-being. Education is essential in driving sustainability efforts, as it equips individuals with the knowledge to address challenges such as climate change, resource depletion, and environmental degradation. Educated populations are more likely to engage in sustainable practices, support green technologies, and advocate for policies that promote environmental conservation. Education in sustainable development is crucial for ensuring that economic growth does not come at the expense of future generations. This section will examine how education contributes to sustainable economic development by fostering awareness of environmental issues and promoting sustainable practices. Number 14. Conclusion. The power of education for economic development. In conclusion, education is at the heart of economic development. By enhancing human capital, fostering innovation, reducing poverty, and promoting gender equality, education creates the conditions necessary for sustainable economic growth. It equips individuals with the skills and knowledge required to participate effectively in the economy, while also addressing key challenges such as inequality, healthcare, and environmental sustainability. As the global economy continues to evolve, investing in education will remain one of the most effective strategies for fostering long-term economic prosperity and improving the quality of life for all individuals. Conclusion. Education is an essential driver of economic development, and its importance cannot be overstated. From empowering individuals to fueling national economic growth, education provides the foundation for achieving sustainable and inclusive progress. By focusing on accessible, high-quality education systems, countries can unlock their full economic potential and improve the lives of their populations. The relationship between education and economic development is a dynamic one, with each contributing to the success of their other in a cycle of growth and prosperity.